Here we are, our final episode together. After weeks of hard work and dedication, it's time to talk about performing your monologue. Remember all the way back to week 1, where we talked about what acting is. Acting is behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances. What that means is an actor's job is to use their life experience and their imaginations in tandem to bring up real feelings provoked by the given circumstances provided in a scene. Let's just talk about the monologue we worked on in our last episode. Let's talk through the moment before. My character has had a terrible morning. She wakes up late. She comes downstairs to discover her sister's wearing the shirt that she had picked out for herself the night before. It's raining. And when she leaves for school, she knocks right into this kid who tells her to watch where she's going. She falls into a puddle. And then another kid, an older kid, comes up and she's so embarrassed that she makes up a story about writing a short story about a girl who loves rain. Then she turns around to go back inside and change her clothes and is immediately confronted by her mother, who tells her she looks like something the cat dragged in. And she informs her she's going to be late, which she already knows. What a morning. What are some things she could be feeling right now? We know this character is a planner because she picks out her clothes the night before. We know she does not like to be late. We also know she's self-conscious about feeling foolish. Who isn't? And she's got a bit of a rocky relationship with her family. So what kind of feelings does all of that bring up? Frustration, insecurity, worry? That's how she begins. As the monologue continues, feelings change. Remember that term build? To increase speed or volume to reach the climax of a scene? That happens in monologues too. And it's not always just speed or volume. It can be emotion, intensity, and energy. I do know that. I do know that I'm going to be late. Can't you see? I mean, look at me, Mom. I'm soaking wet and dripping all over your perfect hardwood floors. Stop. There is a moment. So she's building up all this anger and frustration, and then she mentions her mother's hardwood floors. Uh-oh, she's dripping water all over the place. What a mess. She should clean this up. All of those thoughts, what I just mentioned, they need to be visible to the audience, and therefore need to actually occur in the actor's brain during the monologue, so that the character can be inspired to pick up a towel and start cleaning the floor. That shift will change the volume and energy of the scene. Let's continue. I obviously can't go to school like this. I would rather be late and dry than have to walk around all day looking like, as you put it, something the cat dragged in. Stop. She's offended. Her mother just said that she looks like something the cat dragged in. That is not what she needed to hear in this moment. Time to amp up the energy again. What do cats drag in, Mom? Dead birds and mice and sad little pieces of string. And you're like, cat, why do you think that I would want that, of all things? All you really did was bring me a mess that I don't have time to clean up. Stop. Is it just me, or are these last few lines kind of funny? They are, and they're supposed to be. Now, the character will not laugh. To her, this is not funny. But to the audience, it kind of is. See, drama needs comedic breaks to really hit home. So look for opportunities for comedy if you're writing a dramatic monologue. Moving on. You know what? I'm not going to school today. Stop. Now it's time for action. This is where the character either does or does not get what she wants. It all comes down to how she says the next lines. And sometimes you just have to follow your instinct. Saying it like this. May I please stay home from school today? I'm sorry, I just can't. Will not help achieve the objective of earning her mother's compassion. But saying it like this. May I please stay home from school today? I'm sorry, I just can't. Might just. Whew, that is hard work. And now it's your turn. Take some time to go through your monologue the way we just did with mine. Find those turning points of emotion and energy. Figure out how to build throughout the monologue and then bring it to a close. Once you've done the work, try it all together. Important note, once you've found your energetic shifts and considered how your character is feeling throughout the monologue, and then rehearsed it once or twice, walk away. Go do something else. Take a little break, because the best way to fall away from behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances is to memorize your monologue to the point where you're reciting the lines the same way every single time. You have to be able to stay present when you're performing. So walking away and coming back to it another time, another day even, can help you stay in the moment. Now I have a quick lesson on audition etiquette. Actor neutral will come in handy once again. Here is how you enter an audition and announce yourself to the casting directors. Hello, my name is Jessica Egley, and I'll be performing an original monologue called What the Cat Dragged In. So, you greet the directors, you say your name, what monologue you'll be performing, then you just get started. Here are 2 examples of what not to do. Hey, my name is Jessica, and I'll be performing an original monologue called What the Cat Dragged In. Hi, my name is Jessica Egley, and I'll be performing an original monologue called What the Cat Dragged In. Be clear, concise, don't fidget, and make yourself a blank canvas. Directors want to be able to see that you're adaptable. Wear something basic and neutral that does not provide a distraction. And always end by saying, thank you. Thank you so much for participating in this online workshop, Acting Out Prep School. I've had such a blast putting this together. I want to invite you to record your monologue and share them with me via the homework submission link that we've been providing at the end of each episode. We at the Englert are so excited to share your hard work with our community. So please ask a parent or guardian to help you fill out the form so we know that it's okay to share your video. If you'd like to share your homework with me, get the permission of a parent or guardian, and when you're finished, visit the website listed here. Then, click on the Submit Homework button. Also, if you enjoyed this workshop, watch out for more information on our Summer Youth Acting Camp, Acting Out, which will take place in a virtual format later this summer. Until then, keep writing, keep acting, and keep using that imagination. Thank you.